ऑर्गेनाइज्ड ग्रुप में जब एक जनरल स्पेशलिस्ट को बुलाया जाता है तो उसका ज़रूर कोई कारण होता है। अभी 10 दिन पहले जुवेनाइल जस्टिस सिस्टम के ऊपर एक रिव्यू की मीटिंग बुलाई गई जिसमें 5 एक्स DGPs थे, इंक्लूडिंग नरोला साहब, राजेश्वर जी, अमंगस्ट अदर्स, नीरज कुमार अमंगस्ट अदर्स। उनके बीच एक सिर्फ मैं था, नॉन पुलिस ऑफिसर। तो क्या कारण है? 8-9 साल पहले अमेरिका में एक बहुत बड़ा इंटरनेशनल सिंपोजियम था, अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड चैलेंजेस ऑफ लॉ इन द पब्लिक स्फीयर। 91 डेलीगेट्स थे जिनमें 90 लॉ के लोग थे, 6 चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ वेरियस कंट्रीज, 12 लॉ मिनिस्टर्स, 26 प्रोफेसर्स लाइक डॉक्टर खान साहब, एक सिर्फ मैं अकेला नॉन लॉयर था। उससे मेरे को समझ आया कि, और खासकर ये 10 दिन पहले जब ये जुवेनाइल जस्टिस सिस्टम का रिव्यू हुआ तो मैंने एक ही बात कही कि जब सिर्फ स्पेशलिस्ट्स बैठते हैं तो वो, जैसे हमारे सेक्रेटरी साहब ने कहा, टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट्स को कंसंट्रेट करते हैं। जब मेरे जैसे जनरलिस्ट्स बुलाए जाते हैं, वो उसका कारण ये है that how do we as a member of the public, how does Mr. Narona as a member of the public, amongst other things, react to homeopathy? Do we accept it in our lives? Do we speak about it? Do we propagate what we speak? And are we influenced by the cause of homeopathy? So I thought that my message or my sharing of thoughts today will be on this. For years I have been in the healthcare industry. आप कईयों ने इंडियन स्पाइनल इंजरी सेंटर जो वसंत कुंज में है उसके बारे में सुना होगा। मैं उसका फाउंडर, डायरेक्टर और फाउंडर चेयरमैन ऑफ रिहैबिलिटेशन हूँ। देश में 34 और हॉस्पिटल्स खोला हूँ on allopathy. But when I have a major problem, I come to Pankaj. The reason is that in homeopathy, my deep association with medical science has shown me that other systems treat the symptoms, whereas आपका जो homeopathy है, that treats the disease. Ayurveda also does it, but homeopathy specializes in treating the disease and not the symptoms. And that is why I'm so happy to be here today amongst such a galaxy of specialists and such brilliant young minds. मैं थोड़ा जल्दी आ गया था तो मैं देख रहा था जो ज़्यादातर लड़कियां आ रहे थे, such bright faces. तो मज़ा आ गया, because they are the future of homeopathy in this country. So I felicitate you all. I felicitate the office bearers. I thank Mr. Narona and hope that the Indian press would in future give even more justice and attention to this marvelous, relatively extremely low-cost system of medicine that can make a difference in our country. Thank you very much.
Yes, Dr. S.P. Bakshi. Dr. Bakshi, please come over the dais and inspire us with your words.
The dais, dear colleagues and dear students. I am extremely happy to be here today on this 12th State Conference of Hamai, and I'm more excited that this is in our part of state, Greater Noida. I wish next time We have the seminar in our college. We plan to build our auditorium by 16th. So that we are proud to say that we are doing a conference in our own homeopathic auditorium. You see, it's a small and a long journey of 45 years in homeopathy for me. I've been practicing since last 40 years. And I've seen evolution of homeopathy. I remember when I became doctor in 1973, the first dinner I attended, I was introduced as Dr. Bakshi, and immediately the reaction was, उसने ऊपर से नीचे तक मेरे को देखा, आप हॉबी करते होंगे. This is the first thing he said, the guest. I said, I'm a full-time practitioner. He says, my wife is also homeopath. वो साउथ से किसी जगह से उन्होंने करा हुआ है. What I'm trying to tell you is, in 70s, homeopathy was practiced all over the country, and there was very few institutionally qualified homeopaths. My father, late Dr. Kirpal Singh Bakshi, left government job in 1947. He was Subedar Major in the army, one rank below the rank of second lieutenant, Subedar Major. With two children, he had a saving of 8,000 to 9,000 rupees. Imagine 1947. He left, went to study to Calcutta to study. There were only two colleges, Calcutta Homeopathy Medical College and the Lucknow College, National College. So he decided to go there. And when he came back, he had only 80 rupees left in his pocket, and every month, 100 rupees, 200 rupees निकालते थे, अपने बच्चों को स्कूल में भेजते थे, my elder brother, my elder sister. At that time, मेरी बुआ ने बोला था, कृपाल का दिमाग खराब हो गया, इसको डॉक्टर को दिखाओ, ये होम्योपैथी करने जा रहा है. And today's situation is, when I was president of Central Council, and I served for 18.5 years, it's a pretty long time I served. Government of India had demand from allopaths that allopaths wants to become homeopaths, और उनके कहते हैं 5.5 साल का हमने कोर्स किया, हमारा भी लंदन की तरह FM Home की तरह we should be allowed for 1 year, and they want to become homeopaths. And I remember 40 years back, in certain states, homeopaths were practicing allopathy, especially in the state of Maharashtra. देखिए कितना contrast है. Allopathy चल रही है, government से demand आ रही है कि allopaths they want to do homeopathy practice. And my father left government job. कौन छोड़ता government job? In 1947. And he started with only 80 rupees. And पहले दिन की practice उनकी सिर्फ 4 या 5 रुपए थे, 25 पैसे रोज लेते थे 1950s में. And my mother was so happy. वो 4-5 रुपए पहले दिन की practice थी, 5 रुपए भी उन दिनों में बहुत होते थे. She said, प्रभु शुक्र है तुमने इतना दिया हमारे को. Elder brother was session judge, the second was deputy secretary, well-placed family. For love for homeopathy, because he was totally awed with homeopathy. Homeopathy is the future science. And today I see in 40 years, from diploma to degree to MD to PhD, it passes through transcendental phase. Now a time has come. Excellence in the education. We need excellence in education, and we are getting very good students this year. I must tell you, sir, our Paxton College, a majority of the students are more than 70% mark वाले आए हैं बच्चे, 90%, 80% marks are. And we have taken them totally on merits. No donation in our college. This is our strict principle. No donation. We should. And this, I will request those who have not seen this college very nearby, you go and see. It's a model college. It's a sincere attempt to make a model college, so that we create a healthy competition among colleges to improve. And I'm very confident. The way homeopathy industry is growing, in the name of homeopathy, Dr. Zakaria has said, we have done extremely well in cosmetic range. In the name of homeopathy. कितनी homeopathy is cosmetics में? वो different बात है. It has picked up. So people are looking for homeopathy, and homeopathy is becoming popular not only because of its merits, but because of side effects of allopathy. I always say there's no science is complete. Neither allopathy is complete, neither homeopathy is complete, neither Ayurveda. No science is complete. Every science has got scopes and limitations. Where we excel, homeopathy excels, allopathy has limitation. Where they excel, we have limitation. Especially I always speak in the area of allergies, skin, respiratory, stomach joints. Do you think allopathy has the answer? No. Within 2 months, सारे inhalers हम बच्चों को बंद करवा देते हैं asthma patients के अंदर. But in acute emergency, we are lacking. So we are not having any competition. We should take help from them. They should take help from homeopathy. Even naturopathy, yoga should be combined with homeopathy. And I'm very confident. The way industry has grown, I'll give you my example. In 30 years, we started in a small one room. Today, we are number one manufacturer of Indian origin. We have more than 1,054 employees working in Baxen today. If we can do it, I was there 45 years, पीछे बैठा था. 20 साल बाद हम नहीं होंगे, आप आगे होंगे. And I'm very confident homeopathy will become the first line of treatment among masses. Thank you very much for your attention.
अब मैं गुजारिश करूंगा डॉक्टर भास्कर भट्ट जी से कि वो आए और अपने कीमती शब्दों से हमें नवाजें.
हमारे अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर आचार्य साहब, हमारे चीफ गेस्ट फ्रैंक, हमारे CCH के और HMI के माजी अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर बख्शी साहब, डॉक्टर नायक साहब, डॉक्टर जकरिया, डॉक्टर विक्रम भाई कहना चाहिए, डॉक्टर पांडे साहब और डॉक्टर अश्विनी. इसके अलावा भी जो सामने बैठे हैं लोग काफ़ी सीनियर होम्योपैथिक डॉक्टर्स फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द कंट्री. पीपल हैव कम फ्रॉम कलकत्ता. खान साहब आए हैं, डॉक्टर डब आए हैं फ्रॉम जम्मू. It's a pleasure to be here. The reason is, after meeting a lot of young homeopaths, we feel energetic. People who are doing this kind of seminars, organizing this, they are taking a serious pain to distribute the knowledge. और हम सब जानते हैं कि होम्योपैथिक में ये जो नॉलेज है वो पढ़ाई से नहीं आ जाता. You have to work hard with somebody. You have to learn with sharing it, with discussing it, and that's the only way it grows. तो ये पूरा जो पेनफुल इवेंट उन्होंने शुरू किया, इसका एक ही रीज़न है कि ज्ञान बांटते चलो, शेयर करते चलो, देते चलो. और राधा पूरे टॉपिक डॉक्टर अश्विनी ने जो जिस तरह से उन्होंने दिखाया कि जिस तरह से उन्होंने सिलेक्ट किए हैं, तो बेसिक आइडिया इज जनरेशन जो पढ़ रही है उनको और जो प्रैक्टिस कर रही है उनका गैप कम होना चाहिए. ये जो गैप है वो इसलिए कम नहीं हो रहा है कि शायद जो पढ़ रहे हैं उन लोगों को और प्रैक्टिस करने वाले लोगों का कनेक्शन कम है. दिस इंस्टीट्यूट हमारी इटसेल्फ, आवर एसोसिएशन इज ट्राइंग इट एवरीवेयर इन ऑल स्टेट्स. एंड बेसिकली ये आइडिया रहा, उनका थीम रहा, तो बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है. हम चाहेंगे कि हर एक स्टेट इस तरह से सेमिनार करते रहे, जो नई जनरेशन है वो उसमें आते रहे. जैसे बक्सर में बताया कि भाई महाराष्ट्र में वो या गुजरात में भी है कि more than 70% people are not practicing homeopathy, though they have studied it. The reason is there is a lot of gap between the practitioner and the student. तो ये गैप कम होता जाए, लोग अपना नॉलेज शेयर करें, यही इसका बेसिक आइडिया है. और I congratulate all the team, particularly the state team of HMI, the way they have worked very hard, and I wish that this kind of seminars will be held every year, everywhere. Thank you very much.
Mr. S.K. Srivastava, the IAS, he was about to come here, but due to certain reasons, he is not here with us. He has sent a letter. I'm just reading it. Mr. S.K. Srivastava, IAS, he is Additional Secretary and Financial Advisor. He has written, "Dear, please refer to letter number